Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
Tawana Wright, Associate State Director of Community Outreach for AARP Alabama, and welcome to Fit4Fall. This morning, we're kicking off episode 2 of Fit4Fall, and we've got our star of the day, Jerry Haslam. Jerry, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. Jerry, there's so many titles that I could use to introduce you. Let's see. The list is so long, but let's talk about health educator Jerry Haslam. Jerry,
Okay.
tell the folks a little bit about Jerry Haslam.
Jerry Haslam. I have been, I believe, an advocate of health all of my life. I was one of these people, even in high school. My sister and I shared a car. I gave her my books and said I would walk home. I don't know what I was thinking, even back then. But I have always just been an advocate of health, a graduate from the University of Alabama, and just making sure that I further my education so I can spread that message of health and education throughout our communities. That's it.
That's great. That's great. So Jerry, we're doing these videos with Collective Culture. There are 5 members of Collective Culture. Can you remind people of who those folks are?
Yes, those members are Mr. Dana Brown, and I think we saw his video on Tuesday. We have Mr. Eric Thomas, we have April Mack, and we have Denise Moss Jarrett, as well as myself. And we all have our own brands, but collectively we came together to make sure that, especially during COVID, that we make an impact and a difference in our communities.
Well, that's fantastic. And that's why we came up with the idea of this exercise series, because we want people to be able to stay fit but stay safe. And so when we met with Collective Culture, we talked about how could we put out exercises that people could do at home. You don't need a lot of equipment. Basically, you need a chair and yourself. You're
That's
using your body weight and things around your house to do these exercises. And we're just delighted that we can have this program. So, Jerry, I also heard that you're an ambassador. Can you explain that to me?
You know what? I think that's because I run my mouth and they're like, well, we'll just get her to say what she's always saying. I am an ambassador for the 100 miles, Alabama 100 miles. And that program is to make sure that our state, we're having people moving. So with that being said, I gladly agreed to it because it's what I believe in. I'm like, I believe in movement. I believe in exercise. I'm like, literally right before I sat down, I just finished a workout. So I'm still just kind of steaming from it. So those things are what I love, and I'm grateful to be a part of all of those initiatives.
Well, that's fantastic. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and kick off our first video. But
Okay.
before you begin any type of exercise regimen, it's important that you consult with your doctor. And we want to make sure that you remember to do that before you start any exercise regimen. But we're going to kick things off with Eric this morning.
Okay.
Hi, thank you all for joining me today. My name is Eric and I'm with the Collective Culture. Today's exercises are specifically targeted towards seniors. We're going to do a great workout today. We're going to focus on lower body strengthening and also maintaining our mobility. We're going to work out on our quads, we're going to work out on our shins, our calves, and our hips. So guys, thank you for getting started. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So first exercise today, we're going to start with side leg lifts. You can use your chair, anything you have in your home, and we're just going to gently lift our leg to the side, just like this. Awesome job, guys. Thank you guys for participating. Awesome job. Keep your core tight. Awesome job. Now, we're going to go to the right side. Just like this, arm on your hips, core tight, and we're just going to lift our legs to the side. Awesome job. You guys are doing great. Yes. Count back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great job. Now we're going to go into backwards leg raises. Now I'm just going to turn my chair to the left while holding my arms on the chair. We're just going to lift our right leg up. As you can, try to make the back of your heel, touch your bottom. Yes, we're just stretching that back leg out. Awesome job. Great, guys, great. Working on that mobility and that flexibility. Awesome. Now we're going to turn the chair to the right, and we're going to repeat with the left side. Okay? Take that leg back. Awesome. Great job. You should feel that quad stretching out a little bit. Feel that hamstring tightening up. Try to keep that core tight for me, guys. Thank you. You guys are doing great. Awesome. All right, now on to the next exercise. We're gonna do squats. We're gonna use our chair. We're just gonna go down. Shoulder width apart. Get deep into that squat. Keep your core tight. Awesome. You guys are doing great. Great work. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Now, we're gonna come to our calf raises. Feet right in front of you, and we're just gonna go up. You can put your arms on your side. You guys are doing excellent. Great job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do fast feet, just running in place a little bit. I'm gonna turn to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing. Put your arms right there in front of the chair. Slow as you need to go. This is your pace, your race. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, this has been an awesome workout today. Thank you guys for coming along. Tell you what, we got one more exercise. Sit in your seat. We're gonna do high knees. Reach, 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 reach. Awesome job, guys. We're done today. You guys have been great, great class. Thank you again. I'm Eric with the Collective Culture. See you guys out getting fit. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's great. So, Jared, when I looked at those exercises, a lot of things Eric's doing, are those exercises you could also use when stretching to get ready to walk or stretching before a run? I mean, what are the benefits of the exercises?
The benefit not only is mobility, our functionality, because what Eric was doing, I'm going to go to the last exercise where he's sitting in a chair. We reach up for everything, for the cabinet or for anything. So what we want to make sure we're doing is doing functional exercises that benefit you from everyday living to cardio. So of course you're not exercising when you're lifting for something to get out of a cabinet, but if you're moving at a faster, rate, that could be considered exercise. So we're wanting to make sure that we incorporate exercise in our everyday life. I mean, I could do a whole class on stretching because so often people, they don't want to do it. They think it's a waste of time. And unfortunately, that is something that is most beneficial before you're working out. And with us doing these 5 minutes, we can incorporate a whole series of stretching, but we want to make sure that, before you do anything, you're warming up. A lot of the exercise we're doing, we're not just going to a full-fledged cardio, so you can use that as a warm-up too. So I want to be clear that your intensity could change with any exercise. So we're saying that we're doing this for any fitness level. And again, you can add in a faster speed to do more.
Yeah, I like what he said, your race, your pace. That's important because I think sometimes we think that we're not getting enough out of an exercise if we're not doing it at an upbeat pace. So I think we learned the other day about just taking your time and doing what you can do and not pressing your body too much. Are there any recommendations on one of the questions that came in the comments were about some of the exercises lend themselves to lending weights, and they were asking, when can I add weights?
When you're most comfortable with that. I don't recommend that you would add weights because someone else is doing that. But if you're comfortable with the weight, be it 1 pound, 2 pound, or a heavier weight, then that is your choice. If you don't want to go by weights, you can use a bottle of water. You could also use a canned good. So adding a weight is your readiness, your preference as to that.
Okay, thank you. Well, let's take a look at what April has to offer. Folks, grab a seat and get ready.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? My name is April with the Collective Culture, and I'm going to be doing a chair exercise today. Make sure you pull out your chair that doesn't have any arms on it. We're going to get started. You're going to take your hands up, pull your elbows in, give me a nice little fist, and we're going to start with some toe taps. You got it. So good. Tap it heel to toe. We're going to add our arms. You're going to raise them above your head with your feet. Good job. Take your time. If you got to go up and down, nice and slow if you need it. Good job. Now we're going to take this up a notch. Pull your hands up, elbows in. Give me 4, 2. That's good. Now take those hands up. Up, down, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it up. Down. Here comes some punches. You're going to punch on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take those arms up, down. Good job. Up, down. Left side. 1, 2, 3. Great job. 4. Come on. Arms up, down. You get a stretch coming up. Come on. Take a deep breath in. Arms come all the way out wide. And you're going to reach over. Give me a nice little stretch. Arms up, down. Come on. Stretch. Touch that opposite hand. Lift them above your head. Up, down. Good job. Pull it in. Nice little stretch. You begin to stretch. Good stretch in between your shoulder blades. Last one. Breathe through that. Here we go. Right back from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up, down, down. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up, down, up. Come on, punches on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up, down. You got it. Up, down. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up. Keep it smiling right here. You got it. Strong hands. 1, 2. You got that stretch coming up. Good job. Up, down, down. Deep breath in. Stretch. Yes, I know you were waiting on that part. Arms up, down. Good job. Up, down. Big stretch. Open up those shoulder blades. Here we go. Arms up, down, down. Do a body check-in with me right here. Roll those shoulder blades back. Roll them back big. Make sure you're sitting on the edge of your seat. Your belly button is tight. Your shoulder blades are back. And we're going to take our hands up, elbows in. This time you're going to kick your legs straight out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same arms. Up, down. Good job. Up, down. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up, down, up. You know this one right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up, down. Come on. Up, down. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up. Here come your punches. Up, right hand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up. Smile. You're doing such a great job. Left hand. Here we go. Twist. I know you got your game face on right here. Up, down, down. Keep going. 1, 2. Your stretches are coming up. I promise. Up, down, down. Take that breather. Ooh, we're going to speed it up. Let's go. Up, down, up. Make it a little bit bigger right here. Breathe. Big stretch. Arms up. Come on, big. Up, down. You got it. Up. Last one. All the way over. Good job. You got it. Last arms up. Up, down, up, down. You did such a great job today. So proud of you. Your heart rate should be up. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. You can do this any time of the day. Thank you so much for kicking it with me today. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your workout.
Jerry, April just gave us a great workout sitting in a chair. You know, sometimes I think people think you can't have a great workout unless you're up and running, but that was fantastic.
I would agree. I think that the concept of exercise with us, and when I say us, the US, we feel like we got to go faster and bigger and harder. And sometimes we're not understanding what aerobic capacity is because we feel like if we can't talk or we're being punished, that's exercise. And exercise can be so enjoyable.
That was great.
I
That was
was
great.
doing it. I was trying not to be a distraction with the camera, but just saying wherever you are, just be in that moment and embrace it. And again, letting your intensity drive the workout.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to offer us next week.
I
Remember, Fit for Fall, we have Fit for Fall every Tuesday and Thursday here on our Facebook page. You can also see us on YouTube. Remember, stay put while you're staying safe. Wait a minute. I forgot something. Hey, my producer slipped me a note earlier. Jerry, happy birthday.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, I hope you have fun celebrating today, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Stay safe, stay fit. Bye bye, everybody.